Deep within the heart of a lush green forest, Speedy the rabbit was hopping along a well-worn path. The sun filtered through the canopy, and Speedy was in particularly high spirits that day, his powerful legs effortlessly propelling him forward. Speedy fancied himself the fastest and most capable creature in the forest, and truth be told, his confidence, though strong, often bordered on arrogance. As he reached a small pond, Speedy spotted Button the frog perched calmly on a lily pad. Button looked peaceful, his reflection shimmering in the water below. Curious, Speedy skidded to a halt and called out, "Hey Button, you're always lazing about. Have you ever even tried running as fast as me?" Button turned to face Speedy, his wide mouth lifting into a calm, knowing smile. "Running? No, not exactly. But I might be faster than you think." Speedy burst into laughter. The idea seemed absurd. "Faster than me? That's a good one, Button. Tell you what, why not prove it? Let's race to the big tree at the end of this path. I'll show you what true speed looks like." Button didn't flinch at Speedy's bravado. Instead, he simply nodded. "All right, Speedy," he said with a chuckle, "but let's make sure we each take our natural path. I'll make my way through the pond while you stick to your land route. May the best one win." Speedy smirked. In his mind, the outcome was obvious. "Fine by me," he declared, already envisioning his inevitable victory. They both lined up near the starting point, a crooked branch overhanging the pond, and with a quick count, Speedy took off like a bolt of lightning. His legs pumped faster and faster as he shot down the forest trail. "This is going to be too easy," he thought, darting past bushes and leaping over rocks. Behind him, Button simply slid into the water and began swimming steadily down the length of the stream that paralleled the path. Speedy barely stopped to notice. As far as he was concerned, he was leagues ahead, but Button, navigating the stream with swift, practiced strokes, stayed focused and calm. The water's flow worked with him, guiding him steadily forward. Before long, the massive tree loomed in the distance. Speedy grinned triumphantly, kicking up a cloud of dust as he made his final sprint to the finish line. But when he arrived, panting and worn from the dash, there was Button, casually sitting on a rock, looking completely at ease. "Wha? How did you get here before me?" Speedy exclaimed, his mouth hanging open in disbelief. Button smiled, that same calm smile. "While you were busy running as fast as you could, I swam along the pond's currents. It's a much quicker path, you see. Speed isn't everything, Speedy. Sometimes, thinking ahead makes all the difference." Speedy stared at Button, astonishment slowly softening into understanding. He felt his cheeks grow warm, partly from exhaustion, partly from the newfound humility settling into his chest. "I guess I've got a lot to learn," he admitted, scratching one of his long ears. "You're right, Button. I let my pride get the better of me." Button laughed gently. "Don't worry, Speedy. Even the fastest runners need to pause and think sometimes. That's how we all grow." From that day on, Speedy didn't just rely on his legs. He relied on his brain, too. And though he stayed quick on his feet, he never forgot the lesson Button the frog had taught him by the pond.